whole body be blessed. Many times you meet someone in life and they said something to you that you said to yourself, I didn't know that, isn't it? It opened some doors that have never opened before. They was closed for years, decades. But wherever you go in life, there are always things that you do not know until you discovered the positiveness of life. There is no doubt that God exists, because if God did not exist, we could not exist. There have to be a master. There have to be a Godfather. There have to be some great power that governs all that you're seeing today. So yes, we know that God exists, but we don't believe in God. No, we acknowledge and we are aware that God exists. Believing system is a failure, is a doubt. So we don't want to say we believe in God, because if you believe in God, you're going to have to ask questions of your believing system. So we don't want to say we believe in God. We want to say we are aware that God exists. We know that God exists. Am I right? Because if God didn't exist, we are aware that he exists. And the awareness of human being is more powerful than believing. Am I talking to you? So I want to take you from number one. I want to take you from the scratch level. I want to put you to a level of awareness. More unique than believing. Believing. So you know God exists, am I right? You are aware that God exists, because the fan could not spin unless there have to be a power source called electricity to spin it. So you know for sure that this exists. Yes. Thank you. The Bible states very clear that in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. But before the beginning, there was no mystery or history to state what happened before the beginning. Am I right? So we don't know. No knowledge have never taken us that far beyond the history of life, beyond Sunday time, beyond diverse manner to tell us this is what happened in the past. But people were there. Ancestors were there. Your foreparents were there. Old Testament that govern your foreparents. So your parents will hear about Moses, Joshua. Am I talking to you? David. But they have no knowledge of Paul, Peter, and Cyrus, because there was no New Testament in those days. Am I talking to you? There was no Judas. There was no Matthew. There was no Andrew. There was no New Testament to govern that there is a God that born of Mary in salving cloth in a manger that died for their sin. There was no one that died for those generations, because there was no New Testament. There was only Old Testament. So those generations didn't die to heaven because it didn't exist at that time. To caught up to meet him there. There was no revelation to say, oh, this is revelation to say God gonna come and called you to meet up in the sky, because there was no New Testament to tell them that. The remission of sin in those days, they killed goats and sheep, and burned them, and they offer sacrifice. So I want to say to you today, those generations, they eat everything. Yam, cassava, bami, breadfruit, all different type of things. And the Bible said they lived for 3,000 years. 2,000 years, 700 years. They didn't have telephone, they didn't have TV, they didn't have smartphone, they didn't have AC, they didn't have fans, nothing like that. All they have is a piece of cardboard going to church with a broad hat. But they live for decades, on top of decades, 500 years, 700 years. When they reach 500 years, the Bible said they're a teenager. They're in the teens. Those generations, no one died for them. There was no remission of sin through Christ Jesus who died to save them from their sin. There was nothing like that. But they live on for years, for decades, centuries, longer than how me and you live today. There was no doctor, there was no hospital, there was no clinic. They have baby in their house. Hot water, garlic and lime. And baby come out, "Pop, mommy!" So daddy gonna ground. Am I talking to you? Mother buried those children near the tree and the mango tree, and the pear tree, and the coconut tree. So those neighbor trees, as much as the tree bear, those people bear. Mama buried the daughter near the tree and the mango tree. So the mango tree buried till it lean. You cannot hold any more mango. So the daughter grew up and have children until she lean. 20 children, 18 children, 17 children, 15 children. Am I talking to you? When a woman in those days have 20 children, she said, "I want more." Because her neighbor tree buried under a tree that planted by the river that never grew dry. In these days, you're born in hospital in AC, cool like the weather. When you come out, you're cool like the weather. Mama put your neighbor tree in Alex buckle and put it on the dresser. That's why you're suffering today. There is no growth. There is no freedom. There is no liberty to grow strong. So you suffer in the garlic buckle. Right now, as I'm speaking, some of your neighbor tree is on the dresser. Up till today. You can't breathe. You're suffocated. Because your head is down like your banana peel is gone. Just by gone. Just by reach 50. Curse take over the world. Where is the anointing? Where is the long life of the foreparents? Gone. Because of lack of knowledge. Every dinner that cooked in those days, cassava dumpling, cornmeal dumpling, all different type of starchy food is in the plate. And today, doctor tell you, if you eat starch, you're in problem. Tell that doctor, mumma. By you reach 30, doctor calling you to come get checkup. In those days, people don't get checkup. If the head hurting them, something called leaf of life, they hit it and put it up the top of the head, or something called wild balls. You ever know about wild balls? Mama put it on top of your head, and in 5 minutes, the headache gone. Put it on the bed, when you smell it, your headache gone. The herbs was the life of the foreparents. There was no hospital. No one didn't operate in a kidney, operating on liver, operating on gallbladder. There was nothing like that in those days. People never have kidney problem, gallbladder problem, liver problem. There was nothing like that. Today, Before the farmer buy machete to go farm in his ground, doctor have machete in the hospital and wait for you to chop up your Rastafari. When you believe doctors, farmers would have machete and knife in his ground to chop yam and chop cane and chop wood, to have knife and machete in the pharmacy, in the hospital with you to chop you up, take out your heart, take out your kidney, take out your liver. Chop off. As one little sore upon your foot, he said, no, I'm going to chop it off. They take off your foot. Some of these doctors need to go in the pharmacy, go in the farm, go chop cane. When some of these doctors chop your foot, your whole foot come out, pow! Am I talking to you? What used to be not happening no more. Living long not happening no more. People don't used to have fence in their house. Every house was without fence. You go over grandma, eat mangoes. Go over grandpa, pick cane. Nobody trouble you. Excuse me. I'm talking the truth. Yes. Too much fun. It's okay. Take off this one, Libya. Yes. You used to go over next door neighbor. Pick mangoes. All they do is wave their hands and say, okay, just pick enough for grandma. Because there was too much mangoes. There was too many mangoes. You can't eat it off. Too many cane. You can't eat it off. Now, if you lean on next door neighbor and cut a cane, him call police and lock you up. Harbor. And that church harbor lasts for 70 years. Every children grew up on that harbor. They pick church or crush it with salt mackerel and saltfish, red herring. That's all we know. You're cooking this chicken and you stay in the kitchen and you can't smell nothing. You're in the kitchen and you not smell nothing. Because a peeled chicken we eat. Chemicals to cut down your lifespan so you don't live too long. Grandma used to have some tomato, them red like blood. And those tomatoes don't spoil. They last as long. If them stay long and long, them just wither up and dry up, but them not spoil. These tomatoes, in 2 days, them start rotting. Rotten in 2 days. To tell you. Those days, scallion not spoil. It just dry up. You can't spoil. These scallion right now, as a bite, you smell something go on like you say, what smells in the kitchen? No, them a cabbage, them start spoil from your heart. Chemical destroying us. I walked the market a couple of days ago, and everybody calling profit. And through me can't do better, I have to drop 1,008 stars until I find the one I look for. The one with the country tomato. For me, them across is one, them just look yellow, but them not good. As you cut them, then green like green grass. So everybody call me around me down, me have to just drop 1,000, take 1,000 and go on, take 1,000 and go on, and reach one I want. They said I want them one. Red like blood. Right now I have some at my house. Them just dry, but them not spoil. They can't spoil. Foundation tomato. Country tomato. You'll be killed by the food that you eat today. Cancer cell and sugar cell and arthritis are wait for you in those food. I know as church over, you know, and throw the offering because you want to make up the KFC money. I'm tell you something. But they throw the offering for a KFC and wait for you with the blood pressure. The blood pressure, not a piece of chicken leg there with for you. Where you want leg and thigh. You go and hold on. I'm just here to tell you, those generations, those foreparents used to live for decades. When they reached when Abraham reached 500 years old, the Bible said he was a teenager. He's a young boy, taking order from his mama. Now when you reach 30, you're a big, strong old man. I wonder what next. Yeah, fight for reach 50 because age will come up on you. By reach 50, you can't even put on your pot, or your hand them start trembling. The old KFC and burger, where you eat, pizza. Put the chicken in the cube. And in 3 weeks, the chicken bigger on your head. What can go so? In 3 weeks, the chicken bigger on your head. I saw a goat in St. Elizabeth at the goat festival. And them said the goat is just 3 months old. 3 months, and the goat began in church. 3 months, and the goat leg big like a tractor tire. The pill and injection. I used to be a manager at the wharf. And some people used to come from Philippines to sew clothes. You know those days? And sew clothes in the wharf, Philippines. And China, some different white people come down to sew clothes. And they used to also do the sweet, the long sweet, what we call it, the candy. And when you say candy on the road, man. And then those Philippines people used to bring some call it full pill. And as mager as you is, my daughter, 2 full pill, and you're full of the bigger than the bumper. 2 full pill in 2 weeks, you wonder what's really up. And these Kingston people, Riverton people come down and them so like pill them. You see, after them fat up yourself first, you know. And it's when they're done here, so, the pill them come here, so, you know, man. And they put out one belly, so. One got. I don't know, if all pill them still go and see me? Or them cut out? People still take full pill, see me? Blood pressure. Run up their cholesterol. But women them no matter because it make Ronnie so gone. Everybody a look. But I know say I pill. Am I talking to you? You remember those days? The full pill days? You never born it, man. You're a young boy, man. Never born it. I'm a young boy, I'm not born it. There was no Jesus in the Old Testament. Am I talking to you? There were no Jesus in the Old Testament to say he died to save you from your sin. So those people die and don't know Jesus because there was none in that self as a group that they have more knowledge of a man that was born called Jesus. And they put the book together to the Old Testament. They call it now the New Testament. And they present it to this generation. So this generation have a different lifestyle from generation before. What is different between them and us? God, he knows. So this generation 2,000 years ago now have to abide the rules and stipulations of the New Testament. that Jesus died to save them from their sin. Who died to save your foreparents from their sin? There was none. And they lived longer than you. And from the day Jesus died to save you from your sin, life stopped. The earth don't become seed, time and harvest no more. Things start to change. People start to go through long suffering, torment. The Bible said, can Jesus bear the cross alone and the world go free? There's a cross for you, but there's a crown we profit through. Everyone started to bear a cross. Everyone started to go through long suffering. Everyone started to go through torment. In those days, they didn't have no dynamic power. That demon that destroy people, there was none. Nowadays, spirit all over, taking over the world. And we have to congregate together and pray for forgiveness for our sin, for something that we don't even know what we created. You're born through your mother. All I know is sometimes you kick your mother in the side and say, go eat some plum. But sometimes baby want to look at plum in her belly. Sometimes baby want jackfruit. Am I talking to you? And if you don't get jackfruit, you kick your mother. That is only the thing we know. You go kick in her side and say, baby, I kick me. Jackfruit he want. Give him some jackfruit and he just calm for a night. So if that I sin, I kick sin that I might have. So what type of sin you're born with that something have to die or someone have to die to save you from that sin? If you're born without marriage, let me say a sin. In those days, in your foreparents, nobody never married. People just live. Did you know even up to 1983, if a man involved with your woman, you could charge him in court? And you have to pay a fine and pay you too? Did you know that? The law just abolished and get rid of it. Up to 1983, you could not involve with the next man, woman. You could be charged for it in those days. A couple of years ago. All these people, you're supposed to know those laws. You born those times. You too. If you don't know those laws, you don't need to come and teach you knowledge. If someone else involved with your fiancé, you go to court and charge him for it. I don't know what the name of the charge. And you pay a fine. Rich are fight too. I was hurt when I realized that he is involved with my fiancé. I was nervous. Until the judge, I need $10 million for that. You talk to me now, man. Those laws abolished now. Gone. They changed it. Making rules and regulations. Rules that you have to abide by. No, Jesus come to save you from your sin. Different from the old and foreparents' laws. I'm here to ask you, who truly died to save your foreparents? No one. So why Jesus is dying now to save you? Something is not adding up. Something not adding up. I know for sure that time in life needs two hands to clap because one hand can't clap. Even if you try, not go too far. Am I right? Right now, as I'm speaking, you need someone to be your wing. Even if your feet fail, the wing will keep you flying. The problem that we have today, you're trusting in yourself, but you don't trust in your wings. Most of the time, your wing trusts in you to just flap him so he keep you up, but you're trusting in yourself. I go to a seminar a couple days ago, and one of the top men in the Supreme venture, I said, Prophet, I watch you every day. I want to say something to you. He said the rich are getting richer. The wealth of poor people is transferring to the rich people. And none of the wealth of the rich is transferring to the poor. And the Bible said the poor must get the riches of the wealth. I said, why you say that? He said, poor people go to the cash pot machine and they buy the number that they love. That's why they're losing. He said for poor people to transfer the wealth of the wicked, they have to buy the number that the wicked love. Buy the number that you love to play and stop by the number that you love. I said, suppose I get a dream. He said, dream don't work with wicked people. Even if a dream say a dog on the road, the wicked man have to buy to play the dog. You buy the number that wicked. It's not what you love working, it's what he love, he play. That's true. The man doesn't want to play the number that you love. No, he's going to play the number that he loves. So what you're loving is failing you today. Not what you love sometimes work. It's what you don't love work. You're a Christian. Am I right? Rice and flour don't sell as fast as cigarette and rum. So you have rice and flour on your counter, Milo, Lucozade. Nice things that give protein and vitamin to your body. And people pass you and go down to the rum bar. And before he cook a pot of food, he buy him rum first. He buy him cigarette first. In buying tobacco first. In buying alcohol first. His daughter should do an operation for $20,000. And he prefer to get $20,000 and buy the NSC first. Before he send the daughter to the operation. Good things not happening no more. Bad things happening to good people all the time. There's a lady from Olaba, Miss Janet. She said, Prophet, I have to stock my bar. You stock hundreds of bars. I said, no problem. I'll send some stuff with you. I called the wholesale to talk to her to stock the van that bring the stuff. When the wholesale put 3 cases of Malta in it, she said, Prophet, no, don't even send one. I said, Malta, relax your brain, let you sleep all at night. I said, Prophet, not even send one. I said, Prophet, I have Malta on the for years now. Them no sell. Send Spirit. Send Red Bull. Don't even send Guinness, but Guinness make pure your blood and make your blood pure. It's not even send that. They don't want that. They want somebody bore and kill them. Send Red Bull. Send Boom. We boom them up, bust them brain cell. I drink them as a prophet. 7 o'clock in the morning when she must be at her home, her daughter break and go to school. She said, man, their bar, I lick down her bar. You know, come out yet. You know, waste some time. Them want them boom and they run before they go work. You have to assign your cousin to look after my son them. By 6 o'clock, she up in the bar. Big them then tea. One of our son, one of our daughter, son. He eat in the morning. I believe they look at some saltfish and accurate some food stuff. I call him and say, Prophet, the son upon the veranda smoke same way. I say, son, when I talk to him. I say, son, why you stop smoke? I say, Prophet, mama just give me my breakfast and I have to smoke to take off the oil off of my chest. The man have to smoke and make it smoke take off, burn off the oil off my chest. I wonder what type of brain them have. So the fire, for interest my daughter, and fry off the oil off my chest. What a mad generation. The remission of sin, that Jesus died to save you from your sin. And once you accept him as your personal savior, when you die, you're going to heaven. I'm here to tell you, reconsider. Because your parents, your four parents, never going away. You not going away neither. You're going to die. Your ugly self are going to rotten down there. As pretty as you is, you're going to rotten ugly. You could have pretty like pretty poor when you're look good. I know you smell nice and you smell sweet, and when you walk past, you pass with a sweet aroma, am I right? Yeah. But when you're rotten down there, you think like tinky poo. Your past stink. And your spirit gonna roam and burn back in a different body, and you're gonna live on the earth again. You're going nowhere. Come on. So all the crusade that you attend and wave your hand and a clap, all the rally where you attend and throw offering and tithes to make sure you go up there. I did not hold them. You can't buy your way if you go nowhere, because you're going nowhere. All the dream that they have, they dream that they go up to heaven and see Jesus and the 12 disciples, and they come back down and Jesus will tell them, "No, your time yet." I'm here to tell you, all of those are manipulations. Every man that caught up with Jesus, included 12 disciples, then chop up them Rastafari and kill them one by one. None of them escape. Them run for them life, and every one of them, they caught them and them have a terrible death. Them should spear in them side, them hung them upside down, them kill them off. So if you believe I'm going to be safe in the kingdom of God, you're safe. They must shoot up church now. Pastor dead in a church and a cripple up in a church. Where is the power of your four parents? Where is the power of Jesus when demons see him? Demons have to ask him, "Daddy, please don't kill us. Cast us in the swine." Demons are run for rescue. Where is those power? You be careful of what you learn in that book. Go home. Don't run down when I run you down. Before I continue, I'm going to give a testimony. There's a lady I talked to last week from England. She traveled between England and America. She having a problem with third husband. So I said, "But you're a Christian. The Bible says you're supposed to marry the second or third time." I said, "Prophet, this is between me and you." Reach out England and open a little business. Me and my husband, we're married. Have 3 children. True story. Husband buy a 2 vehicle, me drive one, him drive one, and we live a good life. And realize that him go to a road. She said, Prophet, me pies him, me kill him. She killed her first husband. She married the second husband. Man have 2 houses. Have little money. Said, Prophet, me kill him too. So I said, my daughter, no go further. I think I can work for you. Because I water upon you. Said, Prophet, let me tell you this. In America and England, that run woman for money. Insure them and get the wealth. That's why we women in America and England married 3 and 4 times. I said, so why you come to me, Mr. Man of God? I said, Prophet, that one you're killing me. The last one, I kill her. He can't manage the last one. If she open her mouth, he lick down the Rastafari. I said, Prophet, me want you sort him out. I said, me can't sort him out. Kill her 2 husbands to get the wealth and marry the 3rd one now. But she can't kill the 3rd one. Because she get old now. And the 3rd one younger than her. So she can't marry, so she come to the prophet room. So I say, you have to give me some of that wealth, then now I transfer it to the church. The wealth of the wicked. So prophet, any amount of money you want. But you have to calm that one for me. That daughter karma is a wicked thing. I tell you, this caused me to learn a lot. The moment you're getting wealthy in finance, having many houses and vehicles and whatever, you be careful of the woman you're married to. But then we kill you and take it from you. You don't hear me? Uno woman, once God take you out of poverty and you get wealthy and have money, careful a man when I'm married to, then we kill you and take it. See me want to know? You the woman profitable. She don't know me, me don't know her upon her phone, she talk to me. I said, Mama, I can't work for you, I want to kill you. She said, no, Prophet, and I want the 3rd husband, I can't manage him. Them insure first. When them insure you the life insurance, them kill you and take it. 2 innocent men die. And the woman have the wealth. Can't manage it now. Married to a younger boy now. A young boy, nah, in front of her. A young boy have sense. You go home, you don't provide no food, but you talk about bring food come. You nyam too much. I just bless you. You're a teacher, you're a lawyer, you're a doctor, some big shot. You pick up one man, man, I bring a KFC, come. Tell him, say, him alone eat it. You don't want a KFC, mama. You don't know one got. He put all tie you. Then the KFC, I buy it and give you. No, hear me, I want to know. Judas was the closest one beside Jesus. And when the day of calamity comes, Judas said, look, me not stay with him. I want 30 pieces of silver in him out. I'm here to tell you today, I know the doors of life have been closed in your head. And the doors of death have been opened, that you're going to die one day. I'm here to tell you, I know everybody's going to dead. People are going to live long. I grew up in Maroon Town, and so Rasta man lived for 160 years in Maroon Town. On a bad care dead. Those old people, they have something called semi-contract. Ever hear about the semi-contract? Yes. You see, when that Rasta man drink a cup of that, in space of 5 minutes, everything flush out in body. All the bacteria, all the worms, them gone, and the body just look like 16 years old again. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, my daughter. In the olden days, they call it semi-contract. In your full day, them call it sumo contract. It's the same thing. In the olden days, they call porous. In these days, them call it horus. Same thing. Am I talking to you? When you eat food, there's a worm inside of you that eat back the food that you eat and then develop bacteria. If every month you don't flush your gut, after a while it develops all different type of sickness, infection inside of you. You must flush your body every single month. All of you don't drink liquor, am I right? It's not everybody drink liquor. That's why now crosses. You have something called rum, white rum. White rum kill bacteria in your body. Never know. At least one time a week you drink a little drink of white rum. You have something called brandy. Brandy kill every worm and bacteria in your body. You mix a little brandy with malt and drink it 2 times a week, and your belly become flat like mine. Kill the bacteria them in your body. You never knew that? No. Go drink! Go drink. When you're dead, if you're grave, the man them say them not digging. You better go drink. Kill the bacteria them in your body right now. Burn them out. There's a lady just up Waltham here. Her husband died. And in the hill, when your body starts spreading, no says that. And every parish have a set of man with the grave. Am I right? Yes. Every parish have a set of man with the grave. So by 5:30, the man reach her yard and knock her gate. They not even wait. She says she wonder how the dog them the back out of them because them a dog they're a nice dog. The man just walk in like them used to dead. Go up and Vernon go sit down and ask her if he bring out the rum. She said, my husband just this morning can't have no rum. The man them say, what? The moment in dead, the rum must present itself. And the man said, we not come back unless rum there. But she said, she's not ready yet because the man just there, we not calling it on them start cuss. They want them rum. The same time the man breath come out of his body, them say rum must come out fresh. Even the pastor who preach against rum, when him dead, if rum not did it, them not dig it. So I'm not say if we drink and drunk now. But Jesus turned water into wine. We drink a little brandy, burn out the bacteria then. Cut out the wanga gut. Here's some man that talk about them not eat. They not eat certain type of food and them not eat after 6. Tell something. I mean eat anytime. Once I get up and I feel hungry, I cut up a plate of tomato and some cucumber and lettuce. And I whap. No, but a junk food you know eat, that's when I eat big. Junk food. Remember, I cuss and preach. No, I never get used to me thinking. Late night, you not eat them type of junk food. Eat something where run through your body and clean you out and flush you. Am I talking? When a bird pitch on a limb, what happened to that? Relax, man, relax. Catch him, man. That's one catch him. One catch him, man. Just one catch him. Somehow he must stand up, you know. I'll catch him, man. Even when the limb fail him, limb gone and fail him, the wing keep him flying. You need people in your life who you can believe in the wings. Even if you're failing yourself, them say, my daughter, or my husband, or my wife, or my girlfriend, me will back you up. You can't fail. They keep you going. But if you believe in yourself and you don't believe in the one who will back you up to keep you flying, you're going to fail. Believe in the one that keep you up. Keep you going. Even if you yourself fail, that person keep you up. All of you want wings to believe in. Someone to be your wing. Sometimes it's a husband is a wing. Sometimes it's a girlfriend is a wing. Your boyfriend is a wing. Sometimes it's a wife is a wing to keep you up. You have people, they refuse for you to fail. Even if they fail, they're not going to make you fail. Those type of people, they call them mentors. You ever see some big belly coach? Him can't run and him can't play football, but push a team to win. Him refuse for his team fail, although him can't win. Him make sure a team win. You have a mentor. You need some people in your life, even if them can't make it, them push you to make it. Because you have some people, if them can't make it, you're dead. You have some man and my daughter. If them they with you, and them realize them can't make it, you're not going to make it there. Them curse you too. You have some woman, if them realize that them not make it, them not want you to make it there, them curse you too. You need people who, even if them not qualified to make it, them push you to make it. Very important that you recognize there's good people on the earth and there's bad people on the earth. There's a lady called me. She said, Prophet, I didn't like you. I said, well, to me look nice, me not ugly. I said, Prophet, I don't mean that. We just never like you. For the things me hear about you, we never like you. And because of that, me and my husband have problem. And every night, me and my husband cuss over you. Because as him come from work, him put up on the TV. And when me hear your voice, Prophet, me check off. And one day, I have a problem at my workplace. Apply for a promotion. Do the interview, and them tell me, say, I'm not qualified for promotion. So, Prophet, as me reach the veranda, the veranda, me hear you up on the TV, and my husband I watch you, and my two daughters. By the hook or the crook, you get the promotion. The Prophet, me take off my shoes and run. I said, what was that? And she said, I repeat it 3 times on TV, by the hook or the crook, you get the promotion. Touch your tablet, touch your phone, touch your TV. I said, Prophet, me go there, me hook up the TV, and my husband said, you know, like Prophet, and you hook up the TV. 2 weeks after, the person who will fail her get fired, and then put her in her position. So the Prophet, from that, not even my husband can talk about you when me hear. I'm mad over you. So sometimes some bad things come out good. Bad things. Just one words of encouragement, and I fall in love with the man of God. By the hook or the crook, you have got through it, you know? You have got through, and you have come through successful. By the hook or the crook, you are going to make it. And you have come through successful, and this time you have come out strong. Coming out strong. And no weapon that form against your future shall be able to prosper. Because you're not just a conqueror, you're more than a conqueror. Very important that you know who you are. David was a man of sheep. David wasn't famous in the region. And when David heard that Goliath, going to bring down the nation, David walked out, and even the people who David would believe in him. They said, David, you're not no match to Samson. But David said, you lie, you are tell. Even David's heart started to disquiet with him. So that David, you can't make that. David said, he talked to him heart and said, heart, why are you disquieting God? He said, hope in God, because God will take this man in front of me. And the presence of God bring down Goliath in front of David, and David become more than a conqueror. Your Goliath is not too big that him can't come to your knees. My Lord said to my Lord, sit thou at thy right hand until I make thy enemies thy footstool. No matter how big your enemy is, God is going to bring you down. Some of you have some man in your life, matter about if you left him or kill you. Just come to Prophet Rowe, let me tell you if you left him. And if you come out of your house, what you do? Let me see if he's better than God. Your clothes and cut left that and make him come. The night that God licked down that. There's a lady, she couldn't come to church. Anytime she come to church, she would tell him, she go and market. And she run, come spend 1 2 hours. If you run back fast, the prophet, I can't even go up on the camera. She put on her mask and put on something so them can't stare in that crowd. If you ever hear the prophet to a church, I go, I beat, make them go home. Give her one buckle of olive oil. I said, go home. And 9 the chairs, the table, the fridge, the stove, and 9 every unseen eyes in the house. One morning, she looked after breakfast. Something go down wrong and he never liked the breakfast. And he lick at her, and his hand go right on the bench, on the top of the bench, and broke in two. And from that, she beat him now. She comes, the prophet in hand broke. I call the taxi come pick him up. Them go to hospital. I said, I talk to the nurse them. So this is Prophet Rowe. I said, no, stop beat her. From me say, you know, stop beat her. The nurse said, Prophet, me know if you don't know about that. Prophet, when you said that, me no want no more. Just be good. And me hang up. I said, them want to set the hand. The nurse said, no hand now set yourself. We are cut off that Rastafari. When I fix her, we go beat her back. Pow! And cut off. Wicked people must stay down. God help you to make you the chair hang, the chair top, broke your hand, and you want to fix it back? You mad? Next time you fix it back, you come back and kill you. God make a chair broke your hand and you want to set it back? You know, a prophet, when you said that, maybe go through the same thing too. So you know, when you said that prophet, I know what to do. Cut off the Rastafari. Them still married now. But she beat him now. Prophet when ready, just box him. Pow! And she beat him now. Humble himself. For the next one. Rough and tough. When he come in, when he talk, as she tremble. My daughter now said, I go up a Basco. Buy one big nipple buckle. You know the big nipple buckle them? I buy a buckle, a Horlicks, and Milo, and Lasco. And mix it and put it in the fridge. I don't cook no food game. All tough dumpling, you making rough and tough, want to kill you. I said, put the Lasco and Milo together with the Horlicks. Put it in the freezer, make it well freeze, like, you know, well freeze, but kind of freeze. When he come, tell him to go bathe, dinner soon ready. Don't bathe and ask for dinner, Mr. Come strong yourself, turn on TV. So come to my lap. I said, what? Mr. Come to my lap. So the prophet must go take out him nipple buckle and come. Since you're a big bad man, no baby you have turn today. I said, no want that. I said, yeah, drink it tonight. I said, let me taste it. Them taste. I said, but it tastes good. I said, you know, feed yourself and I'm going to feed you. And you start drinking, say, I must prophet tell you for this. Must prophet tell you for this. She said, drink up the whole buckle. Next evening, you come home. You ask me dinner in the morning. You say, where prophet feeding there? Want to in the buckle again. You can bring down the giant to your knees. Even when him done eating food and him dinner and watch TV, he said, make one a prophet Rowe buckle for me. When I go to my bed, me drink it. Get addicted to prophet Rowe medication. Nothing not too rough for you to bring down. Is you have to determine that you are in full control. Bring that down to your knees. Be focused. Be positive. Remember one important thing. If God is for you, no one can be against you. God bless you.
covered by your grace so free. Here I am, knowing I'm a sinful man, covered by the blood of the Lamb. Now I found the greatest love of all is mine, since you laid down your life, the greatest sacrifice. Majesty, majesty, your grace has found me just as I am.